Booyah, and we're back with a new edition of Velocity, the first one of 2026, and we are ready to pop open those bottles of champagne to recognize those lead dogs that closed us out in 2025. But first, we're going to go to safety manager Cortez Tolbert to recognize those lead dog drivers from the month of December, as well as this month's safety share.
Good morning. I would like to take a moment to recognize our lead dog drivers for their dedication, hard work, and commitment to safety. For December, our lead dog drivers earned the highest driver scorecard while maintaining an incident-free record. To show our appreciation for their outstanding performance, each lead dog driver will receive a $100 Visa gift card. Let's take a moment to highlight our lead dog drivers.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best freaking night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride, baby. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best freaking night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride, baby. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. You know I'm down for whatever tonight. I don't need the final things in life. No matter where I go, it's a good time, yeah. And I don't need to sit in VIP. Middle of the floor, that's where I'll be. Don't got a lot, but that's enough for me, yeah. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best freaking night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride, baby. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Congratulations, and thank you for leading by example and putting safety first every day. Team, as we step into 2026, let's make safety our number one New Year's resolution. You don't turn safety on and off. It's always on. On the road, use the Smith System 5 keys, and remember, buckle up and don't text and drive, ever. Your only job is to drive safe and arrive alive. On the job, wear your PPE every task, every time. It helps prevent injuries. If PPE is missing or damaged, replace it immediately. And for ladder safety, inspect before use and set up using the 4-to-1 rule. Then keep 3 points of contact. Let's commit to doing the right thing every day, every job, every trip. Thank you.
And there you have it. Congratulations to all of our lead dog drivers for the month of December. And how about that safety share? Safety as our number one resolution in 2026. Now that is a resolution I can get behind. Well, now it's time to recognize our TDS of the month for December. It was none other than Joshua Jones out of our Albertville location. He trained Mr. Tanner Nelson in Class 24 and reigned supreme in every single metric. Congratulations, Josh. Let's go back to Cortez because it's time to see who our FSM driver of the month was for the month of December.
I'm proud to recognize Austin Payne from our Chattanooga office as our FSM Driver of the Month for December. Austin drove over 3,600 miles and logged more than 75 hours on the road, all while earning the highest driver scorecard and maintaining a flawless safety record. In recognition of this outstanding performance, Austin will receive a $100 Visa gift card. Great job, Austin. Thanks for leading by example.
And there you have it, out with the old, in with the new. That's right, we're recognizing a new champion for the month of December. It was Chattanooga's Austin Payne. Great job, Austin, and everything that you do in setting the example in the great state of Tennessee. Let's see some more fireworks. That's right, it's time to take a look at our Tech of the Month scorecard for December. Let's see what champions rounded us out.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me, crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in my chest to that sun. G5 in the US to Taiwan. Now who can say that? I wanna play back. Mama knew I was a needle in a haystack. Upper body boy, plus way back. I got a feeling it's a rap. ASAP.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
The mountaintop, walk on water. I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike for you. Diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That glow, that spark, that crown. You're looking at the king of the jungle now. Stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles gunning from the pitch's mouth. Straight game face, it's game day. See me running through the crowd, feeling melee. No trick plays, I'm Bill Gates. Take a genius to understand me.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
Gotta love the life that we live in.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
And there it is, rounding us out for the last time in 2025 and ringing in the new year. This guy is no stranger to success. That's right. He is a 5-time Oscar winner, Meridian's Christopher Banks. Great job, Chris. We do have a first-timer to recognize. We had Mr. William Stratton out of our Mobile location, and we want to take this moment to congratulate all of our top 20 for the month of December. You know, as we closed out 2025, we had a very exciting announcement, and it was the incorporation of Starlink work orders into our repertoire. Our techs had the unique ability to gain this skill set and go out and complete these new appointments. We reached out to one Christopher Banks to find out what his thoughts were on this exciting new initiative.
I'm very excited to have Starlink in our repertoire of work orders. It's been keeping us busy here in Meridian. I would say a good at least half of my day has just been Starlink work orders. Without it, I don't know where I'd be at units wise. I can see it being a major part of our future at SUI, just being able to fulfill these work orders. I was a little concerned at first about the 12 units because in my mind it's an install, but they are kind of easy, honestly. Once you get your bearings on them, I've been knocking them out on average in around 45 minutes for an install. In my mind, a service call is an hour. That's 12 units. I strive for around 10 to 12 units an hour. So if I can do that in 45, 75% of the time, that's a win in my book. One little trick I have is I get the modem plugged up and get my cable ran first, and I'll get it hooked into the antenna outside before it's even mounted. And I'll kind of point the antenna northward. Doesn't have to be spot on, just have it outside in that general area, that general direction. And then by the time I get my mount put up and I actually get the antenna up there, I get connected in the app, it's usually already downloading its update. So the major waiting part happened while I was actually doing the install. I like how quick the update is. It's not like a hopper. You know, a hopper takes, if you let it download with the thumb drive, that's 15 minutes, 20 minutes. If you don't use the thumb drive and you have to use the satellite itself, I mean, that's 30 minutes, sometimes longer. I've seen Hopper Duos download 3 or 4 times in a row, but a Starlink update, it'll be downloaded before you finish running your cable. And then just to do the update is almost, it's just a reboot of the modem. Even setting the password and the Wi-Fi name, super quick, less than a minute. The speeds will come up really, really quickly. Right when you get done, it might only say 50, but if you give it 15 minutes, it'll probably be at 150, and it'll go even higher than that. And I love how happy the customers have been with it. They know what it's like when a customer is expecting it to be like a previous service they had. But the Starlink is competing with fiber and actual cable internet companies. They're really easy to do. They're quick. It's hard to beat that.
And there you have it. How can you not be excited listening to a senior technician like Chris Banks, with as many accolades that he has, be genuinely excited about fulfilling these appointments for what he said were very happy customers? Chris is excited about this new partnership, and you know what? So are we. Well, we have some rapid fire recognition for our Tech of the Month scorecard for December, and all of our top 20 champions had a perfect 100 in NPS. Carrying a perfect 0% in R12 was Donovan Smith out of Birmingham and Casey Goodwin out of Jackson. In units per day, it was Gainesville's Dan Weiner at 93.90 units per day. In Opera IP, it was David Urena out of Gainesville carrying a 78.57%. Check this out. This OSS number of $129.88 per work order. It was Mobile's Nicholas Jones. And rounding us out in OTA, it was Birmingham's Brandon McClellan with a perfect 100%. Great job to all. And you know what? Hey, look, we're not done yet. More metrics, more champions. That's right. It's time to recognize who our Q4 lead dogs were. Let's roll it.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when can't stop the nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say.
Goodness gracious, how about that confetti countdown? At the very top of the list, we had 7-time Oscar winner Brandon McClellan out of Birmingham. And right behind them in the number 2 spot was Jackson's Casey Goodwin. And that's how it's been throughout the entire year of 2025. You've had Brandon McClellan in the top spot, and you've had Casey right there in that second spot all year long. Great job, gentlemen. An absolute amazing achievement. And I look forward to what you're going to be doing in 2026. But honestly, I don't know how you're going to top that. Well, you know what? We're closing out 2025 strong. We have a plethora of first-timers to recognize. In Chattanooga, we have Mr. Caleb Suits. In Monroe, we have Mr. Eileek Brown. We have 2 gentlemen from the beautiful office of Grenada. It was Edward Jordan and William Jones. And in Gainesville, we had Marquise Fussell. And rounding us out was Tupelo's Reginald Martin. Great job to all of our first-timers. Brandon and Casey, 1 and 2 all year long, as well as the rest of the top 20 of our Q4 champions. Well, let's go to our rapid fire recognition. Going to the scorecard, all of our champions had a perfect 100 in NPS. Jackson's Casey Goodwin carried a 0.80% for the quarter in R12 in units per day. It was Gainesville's Dan Weiner at 92.86 units per day. In Hopper IP, it was Birmingham's Brandon McClellan at 67.57%. In OSS, it was Birmingham's Jonathan Henson with an $86.27 per work order. And in OTA, it was Brandon again with a 97.22%. Well, let's go back to Cortez Tober, because you know what time it is? That's right. It's time to see who is driving like Mr. Smith in the month of December.
Congratulations to Meridian's Terrence Asher for driving like Mr. Smith. While driving at night, Terrence spotted a tractor trailer turning right and slowing traffic ahead. Using the Smith System 5 keys, he stayed alert, kept his eyes moving, slowed down smoothly, and maintained a space cushion, preventing a potential rear end or sideswipe incident. Let's take a look at the video. As a token of our appreciation, Terrence will receive a $25 gift card. Remember, use the Smith System 5 keys on every trip.
And there it is. Our Driving Like Mr. Smith champion is Terrence Asher out of Meridian. He avoided that car that infiltrated his lane, and that should be evidence that 2026 is going to be full of surprises. Great job, Terrence. Well, let's go to our CEO, Josh Meeks, for a closing message.
What's up, lead dogs? I hope everyone enjoyed the holidays and is staying warm out there in these frigid temperatures. It's been so cold lately that even our friends in Central Florida recently got a visit from Old Man Winter. Just wanted to say thank you again for all you do. I know working in the cold is tough and it can be extremely challenging. Please know that we see you and appreciate all the hard work. Stay safe out there. Okay, you know what time it is. Time to recognize those lead dogs that are setting the example at the front of the pack. Huge shout out to our lead dog drivers, Driving Like Mr. Smith recipients, our FSM driver of the month, our TDS of the month, our Techs of the month for December, and the always impressive Techs of the quarter for Q4. I can't say it enough. I'm always so astounded by our team members' ability to consistently perform across a variety of metrics, and honestly humbled to work alongside such amazing individuals. Keep up the good work, folks. Okay. All right. Time to get real and talk about 2026 and what we have in front of us. I know by now everyone is aware we are completing Starlink installations. Well, consider this your professional notice. We have a ton of work coming our way. By the end of this year, we anticipate Starlink will account for almost 40% of total volume. We will complete more work in 2026 than we did in 2025. Hold on, let me say that again. We will complete more work in 2026 than we did in 2025, and we need more techs to get it done. We've just updated our staffing goals, and we need to grow our labor force by approximately 30% to keep up with Starlink demand. We haven't been in this position in quite some time. Our business is growing, and it's growing quickly. Everyone, and I mean everyone, will be required to go the extra mile to be successful in 2026. It starts with recruiting. Then our training department must equip our techs with the basic skills and knowledge to be successful. And then our FSMs must develop new techs into experienced techs, all while our supporting team members do everything we can to make sure our techs and field operators receive lead dog support. Now is the time. The next few months will determine if we are successful and can grow with Starlink, or if they need to find another fulfillment partner to supplement installation capacity. So I do want to take a moment and highlight several opportunities when it comes to Starlink. First, completion rates and durations are key. As far as completion rates are concerned, these work orders should be completed at 90% or above. There are very few reasons why we should not install the service. Don't find reasons to not install. Find reasons to install and convince the customer the service is better than any other competing service. Starlink customers have a 30-day trial period, so they can cancel their account if they're not happy. Let them decide. Don't find reasons and give them an excuse to not move forward with the install. Just to be clear, this is based on feedback from Dish and Starlink. They are confident in the quality of the service, so let's do our part and get them installed. For January, we are completing 86% of these work orders, so that's not terrible, but every work order counts. Let's push to 90% plus completion rates. Second, focus on efficiency. We should start seeing durations decrease as we complete more and more of these work orders. We understand it is new, but this installation is a breeze compared to our legacy Dish work orders. Once we build that muscle memory, we should be completing these work orders in 90 minutes or less on average. I'll keep everyone updated on our progress. Currently, durations for the month of January are just north of 100 minutes. That's it for today. Keep up the great work, and let's get this year off to a great start. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and we love and appreciate each and every one of you.
Thank you so very much, Josh, and that'll do it for this edition of Velocity. Remember, if you're not the lead dog, the view never changes.